So some sequences are defined recursively. What does it mean by recursively? If you look at the expression right here, what's telling you is that the next term is based on the previous term. So we say, oh, what does it mean then? We say, oh, it means A2 it's equal to A1 plus 3. Okay. Well, what's A1? Well, A1 is 5. I gave you. So 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. So that's what A2 is. And then we have A3, which is A2 plus 3. What's A2, which will be 8. So 8 plus 3 is 11. You kind of feel what's coming already. So what's A4? The previous term plus 3. So 11 plus 3, which is 14. And then A5 would be A4 plus 3, which is 14 plus 3, which is 17. So now, based on all these numbers here, so A1, it's 5. So you can see all 5 terms, the first 5 terms here. What would be a good equation to write to describe the nth term? So we see what's the difference between these numbers? 3. So we say 3 times n minus 1 plus the first term, which is 5. So you have 3n minus 3 plus 5. So 3n plus 2, it's your nth term equation. Huh? Monday. Quiz on this will be on Monday. All right, now, so that's easy. What about the next one? Now the next one, it sets A1 is 24. So what's A2? Well, A2 it's 1/2 times the previous term. In that case, will be A1 time. 1/2 times 24, which is 12. I think you can keep on going already. So A3 is equal to 1/2 of the previous term, which is 6. I'm sorry, my bad. 1/2 of the previous term is 12, which equals to 6. So it's 3. And then you have the A5, which is 1/2 of A4, and A4 it's 3, so you have 1.5 or 3/2. So now this one is a little bit different. This one it's not adding or subtracting; it's multiplying, or you can say dividing. So now, what do we do with this case? So we're saying, well, you can look at this. That's basically how many times you have to divide it by 2. So we would say, well, an is simply equal to A1 times the ratio you are doing, and then raised to the n minus 1 power. Not n power, but n minus 1, because you want to keep the A1 the same. If you raise to the n power, then you have to multiply something already for the first term. So we say A1 is 24. And the ratio that we are multiplying is 1/2. And then raised to the n minus 1 power. Now, you look at these two. They are significantly different. The top one is about adding numbers or subtracting numbers. The bottom one, it's about multiplying or dividing numbers. So they are significantly different, and therefore we would like to give them some names. So here, I would like to introduce to you the names of these items. So the first one, it's called arithmetic sequence. Okay, again, sequence is a list. Sequence is a list. Arithmetic. If you are just adding and subtracting, it is called arithmetic. And if it's a list, you call it sequence. And then if it's multiplying or dividing, you call it geometric sequence. Okay. Now, on top of these terms, a little bonus I want to give to you. You can write this down next to arithmetic. Well, because it is only adding and subtracting, it's going to be linear. Okay, it's going to be a straight line. It's linear. But for geometric, because you are multiplying a number consistently, well, that relationship would not be linear, but instead it will be exponential, and which we will see in the near future. Okay. Yes.